The second example is just like the first. It's just going to use a different formula. So I'll try to add a little bit more detail here. We're trying to find basically what happens as a result from investing $1,200 for 6 years at a 6% interest rate. Okay, so what happens, meaning how much money do we have in the bank if we invest that amount of money for that amount of time at that interest rate? Basically, just a little bit more heads up on interest rate. The higher the interest rate, the more money you get in the same amount of time. So a 6% interest rate, again, a little background, if you deposit $100 at 6%, then at the end of the year, you're going to get $6. 6% of $100 is $6. So at the end of 1 year, you'd have $106. So just to give you a little background on how it works. And then at the end of the next year, you don't just get another $6, you get 6% of the $106. So you get a little bit more, whatever 6% of 106 is. I think that's $6.36 maybe. It's bugging me now. So 0.06 times 106, $6.36. Okay, so you get $6.36. So at the end of 1 year, you get that, and then at the end of the second year, you get 106 plus $6.36. So you get $112.36 at the end of the second year. And then at the end of the third year, they would calculate 6% of this value and then add it to that, and you'd get another amount at the end of the third year. So that's kind of how it works with interest. You don't have to think about it. You just have to trust that they're giving you the correct amount of money. Okay? It's probably good to know a little bit about it so you don't get ripped off. So let's go ahead and figure out what happens here when we compound the interest continuously. So if you notice, everything in the second problem is exactly the same as the first problem, with the exception of the interest now is going to be compounded continuously. Now continuously we have a different formula. The continuous compounding is A equals P times e to the RT. Okay? That's the formula. So when you know that your interest is compounded continuously, you'd use this formula. Every other time you're going to use the other formula, A equals P times 1 plus R over N to the NT. Okay, that's the formula for N times per year. N times per year for the interest being compounded. So you just have to figure out how many times it's compounded, N times per year continuously. And remember, a parent, if if it's N times per year. Now the other little mnemonic that I like is if you've ever heard of Pert shampoo, don't make fun of me or anything. It's just what I came up with. Don't judge me. All right. Your hair continuously smells good if you use Pert shampoo. Pert shampoo, your hair continuously smells good. I kind of like it, so don't make fun of it. It'll hurt my feelings. So let's go ahead and see how we do this problem. A equals P equals. Now you don't do the R, N, and T. You're just going to do the R and the T. Okay? So you're going to get ready for the information that's going to come. First thing, find the amount that it results. So we want the amount. Investment of $1,200, and if we invest $1,200, then that's the P. The P is the principal amount invested. The letters still mean the same thing. It's just a different formula. Okay? Invested for 6 years. So the 6 would be the time, 6 years. 6 years at an interest rate of 6%, and 6% rate, we again make sure we convert that to decimals. Don't just put a 6 in there. You put a 6 in there, it messes everything up. It's always pretty good to check your answers also, because sometimes students will just put a 6 there instead of the 0.06, because 6% is 0.06 as a decimal. You get a decimal there, move over 2 to the left, fill the empty buckets with zeros, and 6% is 0.06. So again, we're being asked to find the amount you get at the end of the 6 years. Okay, so let's just go ahead and plug it in. A equals P e to the RT. We know that P is 1200, the R is 0.06, and the T is 6. Okay, I'll show you on my calculator how to do this one. Basically the same thing as the other one, but I didn't show you on a calculator the other one. So just keep in mind that's your formula. Just throw my calculator in here and just type it in just like you see. 1200. You don't even have to put multiplication. Multiplied by 1200e, that it knows that it's going to be multiplied by e. Raised to the, you put parentheses here, 0.06 times 6. Enter. When you round that to the nearest, well, round that to the nearest penny. It doesn't make any sense to round to the nearest 3 digits after the decimal like we normally do, because we're dealing with money right now. So we have 1719. So $1,719 and I guess we have to increase the 9 to a 10, 9 to a 10, and it's just $1,720. Okay, so when you round to the nearest 2 digits, nearest penny, we get $1,720.00. What else could I help you with on this problem? I don't think anything else. I think that's about it.